Yeah, go ahead.
I am over the moon excited for my son. He worked really hard for this. He deserves it, and I know he's going to do a really good job. He's got great ideas, and I couldn't be happier for him. I'm very blessed.
I'm very, very thrilled that David has become chief of the town of Lewisboro. Worked very hard, very deserving, and I think the town is going to benefit.
Your Honor, Mark Seedorf will now take the role, so as to speak.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. And on behalf of our soon-to-be Chief, David Alfano, wishes to thank everybody for showing up on this hot evening. Just before we get started, there's just some people that we would acknowledge. We have Mr. and Mrs. Alfano, David's father. Mr. and Mrs. Coswell, his mom. We have his brothers John and Steve with their families. We have former chiefs Frank Secret, Drew Marciano, and soon to be former chief Charlie Beckett. We have two former supervisors, Ed Brancotti and Charles Duffy. We have our town clerk, Janet Donahue. We have my co-judge, Judge Sue Simon. And we have our full council here tonight. We have Dan Welsh, John Papalato, Tony Consalves, and Jane Crimmins. And now our supervisor, Peter Parsons, would like to briefly address you.
All right. Mark has made it clear that this should be brief. David Alfano, hometown boy makes good. Always a good headline, but in this case, by far the bigger benefit is to our community. Today we are swearing in a new chief of police who knows our town exceptionally well. Born here, grew up here, educated at John Jay, where he graduated. Volunteered as an associate member of the South Salem Fire Department. Now lives here with his wife, Allison, Olivia, his daughter, and Wyatt, his son. Hard to know Lewisboro better than that. Gained valuable experience in the larger world. 5 years of active duty with the U.S. Coast Guard, continuing from 2007 to today as an active reservist holding the rank of bosun mate petty officer first class in the Coast Guard. He was in the Coast Guard. He was a maritime federal law enforcement officer, fulfilling the role of ensuring the safety, security, and stewardship of United States waters. Back to Lewisboro in 2012 as Lewisboro's first full-time patrol officer, recruited by the Westchester County Narcotics Unit to work part-time with them, making numerous narcotic arrests in the tri-state area, including arrests in Lewisboro. Also deputized on a temporary basis with the United States Drug Enforcement Administration to work on special cases. All great experience leading to his promotion to sergeant in 2016. It's very hard to beat this record when it comes to choosing a new chief of police. Now I am proud to ask Judge Mark Seedorf to please swear in David Alfano as Lewisboro's chief of police.
Do you want your mom to hold it? Allison, can you come on up? You can bring the kids up too. Sure. You want to bring the two children? And before I forget, I left out a good friend, Peter DeLucia, former councilman and deputy supervisor. Hey guys, this way. Get all this. Yeah, you know what? Come on in here. Get on this side over there. And sweetheart, you come right next to Daddy, okay? And raise that up so Daddy can hold that, okay? Hold it this way. Are you ready? Here we go. Repeat after me. I, David Alfano,
I, David Alfano,
accept the duties and responsibilities of the position of Chief of Police of the town of Lewisboro.
accept the duties and responsibilities of Chief of Police for the town of Lewisboro,
And I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and do solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States
and to support the Constitution of the State of New York.
and to support the Constitution of the State of New York.
I do solemnly swear that I will be alert and vigilant to the enforcement of the criminal laws of the State of New York.
I do solemnly swear that I will be alert and vigilant to enforce the criminal laws of the State of New York,
And also the town code of our great town, the town of Lewisboro.
and the town code of our great town, the town of Lewisboro.
I threw that in. That I will not be influenced in any manner or on account of personal bias or prejudice,
That I will not be influenced by, in any matter of an account of personal bias or prejudice,
and that I will faithfully and impartially execute the duties of my office as police chief.
and that I will faithfully and impartially execute the duties of my office as police chief,
And I will do so according to the best of my skill, abilities, and judgment.
and I'll do so according to the best of my skill, abilities, and judgment.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Chief.
Thank you everybody for coming out here. It really means a lot. Huge turnout. Appreciate it. Like Mr. Parsons said and stated before, I was born and raised in this lovely community. It's an absolute dream come true for me. There's no other town I would want to work for. I would like to thank my friends, family, colleagues, and the community for their support. I would like to thank the town board and the town supervisor. I'm looking forward to working with you. Lastly, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife and kids. I have confidence in the community and in my cops. Together we'll achieve great things. Thank you. They're up
How does
there.
it feel for the camera?
It feels good. Thank you so much. There's a big turnout. It's great. I'm looking forward to doing the job.
Go say hi to Olivia. She's over there. All right. You're all set with me, buddy. Yeah, right?
I'm John Alfano, David, the new chief's father. Very proud of the position he just obtained. We were looking forward to this for a long time, since he was a toddler. He worked his way up, and I'm ecstatic. I'm happy for him. And this town is going to move forward in the future. I can see it coming now. Yeah, it's a great thing.
I'm really happy tonight that we've sworn in Dave Alfano as our new police chief. He deserved it. I cannot think of anybody who's got better qualifications than him, and I think the town should cheer their good luck in getting him.
So exciting to be here to see David actually get the chief position. John Papalora and I were two of the councilmen on the board at the time, about 7 years ago when we hired David, and we were just talking about what a good hire, what a good decision that was. We always had high expectations of him. He met them, and he exceeded them.
Met them at a meteoric rate, and he came in, the stellar police officer out of the academy. He's wanted nothing other than this job. He's pursued it, and really he's earned it. We're happy to give it to him. It's really, it's a feel-good moment for the town.
Definitely, and I think Peter Parsons said it best too. What better choice than a guy that has all that Lewisboro history from, you know, growing up here, living here, and I tell you, a true commitment to the town of Lewisboro, because I know for a fact he had a lot of opportunities to be drawn away from our town, and he kept his feet planted firmly on Lewisboro soil, and is our chief of police. Congratulations, David.
We're happy for you, David. Well done.
I think anybody who's interacted with David in these past few years that he's worked with us knows about his character, and that's why we see so many people out here tonight. It's great to see, and we're really excited. It's a wonderful, it's a community celebration of a great milestone in this guy's career. Happy to see it happen.
I'm thrilled to have David Alfano as our new chief of police. He's grown into the position. He's definitely earned it, and I know Lewisboro will continue to be the kind and safe community that it is. So I just want to thank him very much.
Tony Gonsalves with the Lewisboro Town Board here with at Dave Alfano's swearing-in ceremony as the new chief of police of the town of Lewisboro. Dave's a great guy. He's going to do great things for the town. I'm very happy for him.
Hey, I'm Jim Riley. Happy to be here with this wonderful turnout for Dave Alfano, our new police chief. I'm with the Lewisboro Volunteer Ambulance Corps, and it's really great to see all the first responder agencies here today. It reminds you that it's a pretty close-knit community, so it's happy to be all together in a social environment, and Dave looks like the perfect candidate for this particular job. I know he's going to do great.
I want to congratulate David on becoming the next chief. I feel good. I hired him years ago, and he's every step he's taken, he's done an excellent job. I wish him a lot of luck.
Hi, Ed Brancotti, former supervisor. Just really excited to be here and support a great new police chief, Dave Alfano. I've known him my entire life, and he's been great for the town of Lewisboro. Grew up here, homegrown, knows it like the back of his hand, and great track record, professional career. And David's going to do great things for the people of Lewisboro, and I couldn't be happier for him and the whole town. So all the best to Chief David Alfano. Well deserved.
Well, a great congratulations to our new chief, David Alfano, leading our police force. He has brought a new effort, a new vim and vigor, a new cooperation with the various law enforcement agencies between state, county, DEA. I think this looks great for Lewisboro for the future. Thank you very much.
Hey Dave, congratulations on your promotion. Good luck, and have a long and happy career.
Officer Glenn Zemanek, been working with Dave since he started here. I was away in the Army. I came back, and he was patrolman here, became sergeant, did a great job, and it's looking very forward to working with him as being the chief. He's a great guy, great personality, very competent police officer. Just looking forward to having him running the show.
I want to say congratulations to the new chief. You're going to do such a great job.
How exciting to celebrate our new police chief, David Alfano. He's been a great court officer and police sergeant and a really nice person.
I'm happy for David. He's a good man, and it's going to be a big plus for all of Lewisboro that he's serving as our police chief.
Yeah, it's a proud day for Lewisboro. We're very happy to see him finally achieve this dream for us as much as for him. He's going to be a wonderful chief. He's been a fantastic officer, and I'm sure that we've got many more good years to come from him.
I just wanted to say that I think Chief Alfano will be a tremendous asset to the town. He is an amazing young man who is going to do fabulous things. And we're so proud of him and his accomplishments.
And we wish him all the best.
Absolutely.
You're watching Lewisboro Community Television, Channel 20.